Welcome back to Ubisoft. 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 Continue, cross button select.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Lauren Jama, cosmetologist. Benjamin Lankin, investor, has a private phone line to the police commission. Brian Laura Jane M. Confirm.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Map, current location, Restart.
I have better places to be anyways.
That's curious.
Ah, shit. Oh, I can't handle this.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Manual override? Shouldn't be a problem. Not like I have to swear a blood oath or anything. Right?
You know what? This is not my problem.
Serious? Seriously serious? He's joking?
The nerve of some people.
Don't you walk away from me.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Fuck's sakes! Will you relax a second? Shut the bloody mouth!
Well, here goes nothing. Anyone home? No? Well then, let's get the power back on. Glad I found this.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. And we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible. Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Skye Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Skye's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Skye Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Skye Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible. And she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some way. I think she believes that becoming Data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does. And she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Good luck. I hardly drink. Besides, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS...
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Someone must have framed DedSec for the bombings. But who could possibly do that?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Kelly, L1 button switch tab left, R1 button switch tab right, directional buttons prev/next category, circle button back.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Jesus. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's reputation isn't exactly top-notch. I'd like to make London a better place, but if I was caught working with you...
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Can't walk away from this now. Let's get started.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Tech upgrades, checkpoints, checkpoints.
is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving...
Weapons, LTL 68P Dead. Benjamin.
Special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence...
Gadget. Team, Brian. Team, Benja. Jane Emler. Team. Resume. Gunplay.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention a champion amp.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one! Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. That's it!
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Hello.
Listen, are you sure I belong here? What if recruiting me was a mistake? I don't even know how to be DedSec.
It's too late for that. Better learn the ropes quickly.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I'm in. I want to take on the profiteers exploiting London for their own gain.
I'm sure Albion's turning a tidy profit. Those cunts are treating London like a hostile takeover.
Meanwhile, Clan Kelly has risen to the top like rotten cream. They need to be brought down.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
What is going on?
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I'm surprised you're smart enough to not just piss on yourself in the world.
Are you interested in helping London?
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
I'm a volunteer with this charity. We work to get undocumented immigrants away from the deportation squads. I rung up some of the people we helped, and none of them are answering. I think they're in trouble.
No need to worry. We'll look into this charity and make sure it's legitimate.
I traced his message history, and his charity contact was texting him from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
Never thought I'd hear Clan Kelly and charity in the same sentence. Something's not right here.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.
What happened to you, little one?
I think with someone like you, we could really make a difference. Do you want to be on the right side of history?
You're DedSec, aren't you? Well, have I got some juicy information for you lot?
Go on.
A few weeks ago, my entire division got sacked, yeah? All 300 of us. But what's even weirder is that we all got replaced. Like the same day.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's alright. Got a few things lined up. But I can't get this thing out of my head. It's just way too fishy. We were the genuine article. But they tossed us out and replaced us with fakes. I am telling you, they're up to something.
So you'd like DedSec to investigate? Find out who replaced you?
Yep. Help me with this and I'll owe you big time.
What? I know, but...
Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Bye.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain order. Please, exercise caution and report all suspicious activity to Albion.
Hold still during the scan.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Oh, crap. Well, that happened. This is how you do it. This is brilliant! That could have been better. Well, that happened. Oh, crap. That could have been better. That could have been better. Oh, crap. Well, that happened. Well, that happened. Oh, crap. That could have been better. Well, that happened. Oh, crap. That could have been better. That could have been better. Well, that happened. Oh, crap. Who's the queen? That's right, it's me. Spectacular, new best. Well, that happened. Oh, crap. That could have been better.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together, instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
I know, but why? Why? What? Of course. I hear you. I guess. What I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah. Clear.
I want the target now.
The longest you route. So, all clear here. Moving on.
Nothing
Fine. Checking elsewhere.
Suspect must have made off.
Degenerate.
What was that?
Shotgun.
They're wounded! Shots fired!
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's fascinating, if you ignore the fact that they're always watching us.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So how are we supposed to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, Then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Quick question. How do I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Right. Any idea where I can find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Yo, you with DedSec? Hype, I need your help.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
Look, my mate took off from the ends like a week ago. Ain't no one seen him or heard from him.
That's terrible.
Yeah, my mate's pissed off a lot of people. I'm worried some peak shit's happened.
Don't worry, we'll track them down.
Yeah, personal space. Look it up.
Yes. People have been disappearing all around us. How can we find this one person? I really hope nothing bad happened.
Well, we could knock on every door in the city and see if they've got any abducted people on the premise. Sis, but it'd probably be smarter just to snoop around their last known location.
Yeah, definitely. Send me the location, please.
impossible, and it's just like he's in another world. He doesn't see the danger on show. Now the wine, the blood Joseph, bloody in the hole. It's just like she's in another world, you know, they suit each other, no. We should never get involved. So the same two men on the Cali road. So now they double their up, but I was so bold. Say, see these two cold fingers, I know. These crooked fingers I show. Oh, use a way to me, no. But it's just like he's in another world. He doesn't see the danger or show.
May result in your detention. Watch where you're going. For the last time, leave me be. I'm innocent.
Take it easy.
Apologies. I thought you were with Albion. Those mercs have been hounding me all day. It's been quite a bother.
Hey, it's all right. We're here to help. What's your problem?
It's so strange. One day I'm Mr. Model Citizen. The next, they're stopping me at every checkpoint, like I killed the royal family or something. Some former lover must be feeding false reports against me to CTOS.
Yeah, the system's ripe for abuse. Is there anyone who'd want to get you back for something?
Well, there's my former lovers, like I said, but there are so many. It'd be impossible to narrow down.
But you must have some skilled hackers in your group. Can't you just hack the system and tell me who it is?
Help me, and I'm confident we can work out a reciprocal arrangement. Use your imagination.
All right, we'll look into it. Guys, ideas?
We have a CTOS backdoor already, but all the reports are anonymized. If you want to know who's targeting our friend, get me a hard line into a government server.
Great. I'll get the data. Send me the location, please. Absolutely.
Immobilizing the suspect. Right, close this fucker down.
Don't let Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles' direction. I have them! Where did they go?
Can anyone see the suspect? Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! It seems this package is filled with all sorts of naughty things. Be careful.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received. Moving to intercept. No sign of the target. Over.
Shielded, no results. Report back to HQ.
Team Dead Set for the win!
Yeah. That is irrelevant. We are not going to settle.
Yours truly. Finally, I got some vexed by their dog.
Not the shot!
Well, here I am.
The server is there somewhere. Once you're hooked up, we can see exactly where the false reports are coming from.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Everything we can.
You sure? Alright, I hear you. I never thought of straight here where we become a goddamn.
Anything else I can do?
at South Bank. Requesting Socko to see. Contact DCI Bath.
Go, go, go!
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth would be interested to know just how closely they are being watched.
Detecting disturbance. Target sighted.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
So it's on me then. All right.
Go bother someone else.
You're a funny one.
Didn't do shit.
Don't do it. You asking for another slap? Motherfucker!
Protest reports.
Are you on drugs or something?
I think you should cut him a little slack. At the end of it all, it's only a few.
Watch it. Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
Exhale. Come on, exhale. Just.
These days, the law's just a cudgel for... Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
Oh shit! You're DedSec, right? You gotta help me.
Well, if I was, I'd be an idiot to say it, wouldn't I?
What's going on?